Chat, what is up? Happy New Year. Hello, Rosie. Hope you had a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, happy stream day. First one in 2026. We're getting the party started. Arca Menards at Myrtle Beach Speedway. Not too familiar with this racetrack, but I had it, and guess what? We're about to jump on board here. Now, I have some cool things here. Let me kill the music. There we go. Now we can actually hear the game. Getting all the background stuff going. I just want to unlock this real quick. All right, I am starting from the pits on this one, folks. So just because I don't have a lot of experience here. I'm just trying to make sure we are ready to rock and roll. Let me adjust the camera a little bit so you guys don't see the final arrangements to make sure everything is good to go for a fun stream, folks. Ah, awesome. Good to know that is fun. Love those late models, Rosie. Let's make the most of it here. Guys, Arca Menards fixed Myrtle. This is how we're starting off because the trucks are at Pocono. And I need to make sure I sign up for that. Are we okay? Let's go. There we go. Alright, kids, that's what happens when you don't pay attention. Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I wanted to jump into the trucks at Pocono, and I wasn't signed up for it yet. So, that's my 2026 New Year's resolution. Smoother starts to the stream. Honestly, I'm starting a little bit earlier than what I normally do, just because short tracks with these cars are so much fun. But we're gonna catch up to these guys here in a second, so I think we'll be okay. Also, you guys hear that? It's a new spotter. We've got Earl joining us, Mr. Jimmy Johnson's spotter. I told you guys I was gonna do some changes to the stream. I didn't do as much as what I wanted to during the holidays. The holidays are busy, right? So I basically wrote down a list of things that I just need to do, and I'm just gonna do like one thing at a time. So today, it was adding Earl, and then also, check that out. Whoa, magic! I forget who suggested it yesterday, or last stream, but I have a hotkey now for the race labs, so it disappears when we need it to look at replays. So, but anyways, I appreciate everybody jumping on here. at the beginning of it. You guys know how it goes with these streams, kind of at the beginning here. We'll just kind of wait for everybody to get in, do some hot laps in the Arca Menards car, try to find some rage, which right now everybody's pretty quiet, which is not like short tracks with these cars, but I digress. Yeah, I put the spotter, the cussing pack too. We'll see how that goes. Fair warning for the family-friendly people. I'd never promote. I mean, not like an unfamily-friendly person, but we cuss. We cuss. What is up, Instant Classic? Thank you, Caboose. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Hope your holidays and New Year, they were awesome as well. Mine, amazing. Amazing as always. Had a chance to spend lots of time with family. It was my wife's birthday on the 26th, so tons of food, tons of celebration, tons of visiting. It was wonderful. We kind of took it easy for New Year's. We watched the finale of Stranger Things. I'm not going to throw any spoilers out because I know it's still kind of fresh, it's still kind of new. The more I sit at the ending of Stranger Things, though, the more I like it. At first, I was kind of like, but the more I like it. The ending was a nice ending. I think everybody was wanting chaos at the end of it, which I get. High stakes, people dying, because we've lost some good people in the Stranger Things series. I mean, we're talking Eddie, Bob, Chrissy, right? Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this. So, I probably just spoiled a little bit of it, but I'm trying to think who's the first. Oh yeah, it was Barb. Barb was first season, right? So anyways, for the Stranger Things fans out there, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. This is a fun little track. Now I'm a little bummed that I absolutely screwed the pooch on setting this up. That's okay. Yeah, that is on my to-do list. To put the settings that you sent me, Rosie, on the crew chief side. I have a piece of paper at work that I probably shouldn't have left on my desk that had all my Twitch stuff on it. Just like a to-do list.
Yeah, let's send it 3 watts down there.
There we go. I mean,
hey, we made it to lap 18 before they done it, so give them props.
yeah, there's no wrecks though on that one. What's up, MBG Madbull? I'm gonna call you Madbull. I see some of your comments as well, so thanks for watching. And honestly, we just started the stream and just doing some warm up here on the Arca Menards. Had a couple of technical difficulties, but we're ready to rock and roll now. But we're definitely going to be full force 9:15 for trucks at Pocono, which is a track that I used to hate so much. I hated it so much, but I love it now. So, but honestly, this lobby for a short track and the Arca Menards, it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. Everybody's keeping their own because I'm in 20th right now. There's 20 cars right now on this racetrack, and people are being cordial, which is nice. So it's gonna be fixed trucks. I usually run fixed 9 times out of 10. I don't have any setups, and I really don't ask for any, and I don't know how to build them, and I don't want to pay for them, so I am completely content with fixed. But yeah, that's oh, sorry there, getting a little loose there. But yeah, no, yeah, fixed is definitely yeah. Hey Rosie, that's exactly why I hit the wall there in the beginning, because I was signing up for the truck race, so I think we might miss practice, but I think we might be able to get it in for qualifying. We got 20 laps here, and we're running, what's our lap time, 19-20 seconds. We got 20 laps. I'm gonna let the leader by here. I'm not even gonna play, my friend. All you, buddy.
Clear. That's a good job. One inside. Clear.
Second place kind of got screwed on that one. It was just a timing thing.
Clear him.
I do the same thing with F4s when they bang out a bunch. I haven't messed around with the F4s. You know what I was messing around with though this weekend was the Porsches at Nürburgring, which is wild. It's like you're going on an adventure. It's a 16-mile long racetrack. I looked at the laps, it was like 3. Awesome. Great. I'm just following along the people. Just kind of learning the line. I have no idea how people are competitive. 16 miles worth of a racetrack? Forget it. But it's fun. So, like, I say that now, and the more I race it, the more familiar I will be of it. And I'm sure there's shorter courses.
Inside. You're clear.
Oh, bad memories of an old NASCAR game. Was Pocono that mean in NASCAR 2003?
Free. Still inside. Clear.
Oh, the C-Class Street Stock. Sometimes later on in the night, we'll definitely jump on those. I think we did Martinsville last week. Actually, I was dog shit at it, but it was fun.
Inside.
I like doing the C-Class Street Stocks because there's cautions, and the fields are a little bit bigger too. It's a great or horrible time. Yeah, Pocono is it's just one of those tracks to where if you miss one corner,
Goddamn 12.
oh, if you miss a corner, your whole lap is
Yeah, I'm trying
screwed.
to get off the racing line.
Welcome on the
We
bottom.
were just like in the middle of everything.
Keep it up, man. Keep working. You can do it.
Oh yeah, I spun out and was trying to save it.
9.3. Inside. Still
Now
there.
you're good. Just get the shit out
All
of me.
clear, my man. Inside. Clear low.
Yeah, sometimes Mad Bull, that happens, man. It happens. I think how you feel after you get involved in the wreck, I think that says a lot about you as a person. If you feel bad about it, like, it's racing. Right? Everybody's done it. The pros have done it. So, learn from it, and it sounds like you have. So, just, I mean, that's just the sad part about racing. Sometimes you get involved in those types of wrecks. What's up, Ty? Oh, what is up, everybody? Let's just... This is so cool. I know... I'm just kind of hanging out with the Arca Menards car at Myrtle Beach here, and we're really not in the competitive spot. We're just kind of doing some laps while everybody gets in, but seeing everybody showing up, this is really cool. So thank you guys for... You know, I know we just started, but for taking the time on a Monday night here to hang out and let's do some iRacing. So I always encourage, you know, hey, we're doing a 9:15 truck race. Jump in, right? See if we're in the same I rating. I'm at like a 1777 or something like that. So I always tell people jump on in. There's a couple of people that I always race with too, like Snake and Chief Budweiser. Those are two guys that you guys might see them in the chat. they always seem to jump in, and me and Chief, we always end up in the same race. It's great. So, oh, that was a hard hit. So the trucks at Pocono, that'll be a little bit more serious. When we talk about first-person shooters, it's a warm-up round. This is a warm-up. This is just a knockoff to Rust. Also, this is the type of race where I am okay with walking away with a little bit of safety rating. I can take a little hit on the I rating. That's cool with me. I always fear for my life when it comes to these short tracks. But these Arca Menards cars are so much fun. And I would be driving a little bit harder here to try and keep up with everybody, but yeah. No worries, Ty. No worries. And yeah, and if we run across each other on the track, say what's up. So I know it's you, and we'll try and duke it out as best we can. We're slowly working our way up there. I'm probably the closest I've ever been to 2,000 I rating. Probably my iRacing career, which probably isn't the greatest thing in the whole entire world, but yeah, you're right though. Street stocks probably would be a good fit around that I rating, but when you have, oh god, I think there was already 40 people signed up for Pocono, so that's the one thing. I wish iRacing had the opportunity for you to make like a party or something, so like you can race with your friends regardless of iRating. I know that kind of breaks the whole iRating skill and how they rank you and all that other stuff, but if you have friends and you want to hang out, like, it kind of sucks.
Yeah, good race.
Having to pay $1 to host a session to race with your buddies. Alright, 96 custom paint. Alright. Even though I don't run the, oh, look at that. It's 9:12. We've got plenty of time for the trucks, too. We'll do some laps there. Get some speed in there. So if you have the 96, like, I'm thinking, no, I was about to say Bill Elliott, but that's 94. If you have like the custom number on there, I don't have that set up anymore because I would get so confused when I would look ahead and there's somebody with like an 87, for example. Like there was a Red Bull car with Connor Zilish that some guy was driving. He was number 15. I didn't know he was number 15 because I thought he was number 87, but he was number 15 on the relative screen, but I couldn't see. It wasn't registering in my brain that it was the 15. Make sense? Because I know, like, it's like split house divided. Is I'll put stuff up on TikTok, and some people will see their car. We'll see their car on there, and they'll be like, "Oh man, you're not running my custom paint scheme. You gotta do that. You gotta push the button." But for me, it confuses the hell out of me. You know, that's Mad Bull, I will, that's the only exception that I will give in regards to that. If you're running league races, and because everybody can kind of pick their numbers, and as long as it kind of matches that right there, I could get behind that. That's a good place for that. It's a good place. Yeah, right, Rosie. I used to have more friends that that would race. Everybody grew up, had kids, got married, became a pilot. And yeah, I remember like we would all try and race together, and even my brother sometimes I races, and I'll text him and be like, dude, what's your I rating at? Like, it's Michigan, it's boogie. So my favorite NASCAR to race, I am gonna give that. Normally, I would give it to the Xfinity car. That's like my choice for the longest time. The Gen 4 car has absolutely spoken to me, and it is a car that I have I'm competitive in. I feel like I am. The small sample size I do have on it, and whenever I run the Gen 4s on the stream, it's a blast. They're on a road course this weekend, so probably not a good fit. But yeah. Oh, Mad Bull. Let me tell you something. I had a ICW Gaming, so I Crash Weekly. He helped me out with a lot of the Rage Racing Vids paint schemes that you'll see on here. And yeah, same thing. Like I will never ask somebody for a free paint scheme. That's just not how I roll. So it's one of those things where I'll if you can put together the paint scheme, I will give you money. And Korn has been an absolute rock star when it comes to paint schemes. Sometimes he'll comment on some of the videos, usually of his paint scheme per se. He's done an awesome job with the Rage Racing Vids paint schemes, and a little bit of self-promotion here. They are on Trading Paints. Feel free, if you like the paint schemes and you want to run a Rage Racing Vids paint scheme, selfless promotion here. We've got Arca Menards, Gen 4, trucks, and next gen. All, well, Xfinity trucks and next gen are all Toyotas though, so you gotta be a Toyota guy. Mr. Indubitably Mad. Hello, sir. How are you? Yeah, I've the little bit I've worked with him, he's been great. And next up, I'm gonna get the Street Stock Panther paint scheme and the 87. I think I have the Buick, whatever the free one is, if there is a free one. I bought one of them. I don't remember it. That's something we need to do on the stream. Is those 87s? Oh, here we go. I love Toyota. Look, I love Toyotas, and I'll tell you why I love Toyotas. I have a reason for it. So, and Ford, I'm cool with Ford. Chevy, I respect all manufacturers, all right, guys. But so growing up, I watched NASCAR. You know, in the 2000s, when Jimmy Johnson just absolutely dominated. And I also was a fan of the M&M's car, right? Ken Schrader drove it. Elliott Sadler did. I have hats from like every single M&M's car in the 2000s. M&M's signed up with Kyle Busch. Joe Gibbs Racing brought on Toyota. And Kyle Busch went out and started kicking ass. And he started taking it to Rick Hendrick and the Hendrick guys. So from there, I was like, you know, I like Toyota. So for all the Hendrick fans in here, yes, I did root against them. I'm not as brutal as I am now when it comes to that. But I used to hate Hendrick. Now it doesn't bother me as much anymore because I try not to waste a lot of energy getting super upset if somebody that I don't like wins, but oh yes, 87s. My favorite race that I've done in 87s is Bristol. So much fun there. It's my 187 win. That's it. It's on Bristol. Yeah, I know, Rosie. I know you were talking about being a big Jeff Gordon fan. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I do recall some of our conversations that you were a big Chevrolet Hendrick fan. It's funny how that works too, driving a car that is in line with like your driver or not. So like I love Toyotas, right? But I never have driven a Toyota ever because it just didn't. Toyotas are expensive. They keep their value, solid cars. So I never got a chance to own the type of car that I pulled for on Sundays. That was a weird head twitch there. That is crazy. I'm reading the chat over here. That is awesome, Mad Bull. And I hear that Dale Sr. was a stand-up dude. Great guy. And the fact that, like, you got a chance, or your dad got a chance to meet Jeff Gordon and he wasn't as big as Dale Sr., that's pretty cool. That's like seeing a band like open up for another band, but then the opening band just blew up and you're like, yeah, I saw them. I saw them before you guys all knew them. Yes, that's okay. And Mark Martin drove a Ford, so it makes sense why you guys all drove Fords. Also, the M&M's paint schemes, I miss them. I miss them in the sport, and that's just for the sole purpose. Ooh. It's for the sole purpose of, like, the special paint schemes that they did for 4th of July, Halloween, breast cancer awareness in October. I miss those. I'm looking at the entry list there. I got one guy who definitely been taken out by him before. Not doing anything about it. I recognize that name. And the only reason why I recognize that name is because he took me out and I knew he had a radio. And he didn't say sorry and it just kind of stood out to me. That's not so. Yeah, my wife has a Honda Civic. So on the flip side of the Honda Toyota, biggest rivals in the car world, both known for being super reliable. And it's funny, Mad Bull, actually, her car is an '08 Honda Civic as well. Yeah, so Weaver, I'm assuming you're talking about Chris Weaver. Oh, check this out. Boop. Yeah, this Weaver looks like a Chris Weaver, which... Oh, I think he's a NASCAR radio guy. I think he has like a radio NASCAR show. So that's cool. It'll be on his car. I've raced with him. I've raced with Chris before. And I didn't know, I wonder if is Zach Weaver his brother or just somebody else who's on the service. The Ranger 2 F-150s. Suski says Weaver. Okay. I will. Yeah, my dad had a Ford F-150 for a couple of years. I may have backed my car into it and didn't tell him, and he went to go sell it. And he looked in the bumper of the car, and it was bent in, and he put a smiley license plate on the bumper, and then he blamed it on his ex-wife. So, Dad, if you're watching this, I think I told you I did that. If not, surprise. Yeah, I have a buddy of mine. No, my buddy actually just got a Ford Maverick. So, but I do love the Rangers. If I like the Rangers, like back when, I don't even know what year, but probably like 2005, 2006, like those Rangers, perfect. It's like the perfect truck that you need, especially if you're like a teenager or anything like that. Yeah, okay, 93 Ranger. I had a buddy that did have an old school Ranger like that.
strength of field is one.
And he, I mean, he literally took it, rebuilt it, paid like $900 for it.
All right, fellas.
I wonder if he still has
Focus
that,
now.
actually.
Settle in, make sure all your equipment's correct. Jack looked at all that stuff.
98 Honda Accord. Sold it, 250K. Damn. See, the Honda that we have is like 110. And, like, I would love to get my wife a new car,
Fine hole.
but it's such a reliable car. Why get a car payment? Hey, Paperclip, what's up, buddy? Thank you, thank you. Like the box body, can't beat it. Also,
Y'all got a copy?
tea today because
We have 2 sets of tires.
the flu
Sir.
or whatever weird old sicknesses just tore through the town that I live in. Everybody is sick. Everybody is sick. Yeah, this one's going to be a little bit more of an actual race. The Arca Menards, not that one was just a little bit of a warm up. So, rip it and rip it. You could use that in racing and other things too, if you wanted to, Mad Bull. Yeah, so I'm fighting a little bit of a sore throat. I was fighting it last week and it got worse and now it's getting better. So now I have some tea with me, just in case if it starts to get a little bit more raspier. I don't want to blow my voice out here.
You're behind the 9.
Because I do... Wednesday stream's a maybe at this point, going out to dinner. So, not 100% sure on that. So make sure you have your notifications on. Classic self-promotion. Bigger and better. It's America.
Behind the 9.
Nah, I'm happy to see the return of small cars. Or, I'm sorry, small trucks, like the Ford Maverick is one. I know Hyundai has one, too. I probably won't do any of the NIS. I don't race when they're doing the NIS races. I think I've done like one on like a Saturday. So, I probably won't jump on those. What's up, D-Rice? Opening laps. We're 0 of 25. We're about to see what is about to happen here. Wish me luck here, guys.
Pace cars off, but the mass has fun. Street flag.
Oh yeah, the Maverick still is like a full-size truck, just with like a really short bed. But for some people, that's like perfect. Classic turn one. Watch out for people going 3 wide or just washing up the track. guys, we're 3 wide. 14, 16, 9. 3 wide going into the tunnel turn. Is somebody going to back out? The 16 car is going to back out. We're going to make a 3 wide now. We're going to go a little bit too high. We're going to hold on to it. We're going to gun it. We're going to launch out of that corner. Hell yeah, that worked out perfectly. Perfect. I followed that guy right into the wall. Right into the wall. And that's where the momentum gets lost coming out turns 3. Sir, please give me a good push. Thank you, Bryce. I'm sorry, Aaron.
Here if you need it. There. That's a good job. Side.
Ooh, I wasn't sure if that 9 car was going to clear himself. I let off the gas and I committed to it again. Oh, I feel like the trucks used to be not so dirty air dependent.
Working the bottom.
Like now I feel like it's harder and harder to pass in them, which is really sad.
Sorry, dude. I literally thought that guy behind you was getting ready to just dive off on me. I'm sorry.
He was running on the inside there.
Anything from the 50s and 60s is just beautiful cars. They had so much character. Very unique. Cars don't look like that anymore. They change them once every 5 years. They're wrecking up ahead here. Ooh, ooh. We're gonna gun it. We're gonna gun it. Thought those guys were gonna come up. They did not.
How's my radio been today? Could you hear me, Buck? I don't know where your mic is, but we do have a little bit of trouble hearing you under green mic conditions. So if you could push that back a little bit, would be awesome. Pit road closed.
Yeah, now Pocono yellows are pretty... They're pretty long. Hey, can you guys hear Earl, the spotter? He's kind of low in my ear. So I'm probably going to turn him up a little bit. But if you guys... If he's low, let me know. I plan on turning him up, or if he gets a little too loud, just let me know. Yeah, because that was a lot of fun. That was 3 laps in. Yep, and that is Ty. That is just the world today. Like, I've had we've had all of our appliances for 5 years now. I'm waiting for them to all break.
You see they came back up the track and wrecked the field?
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I saw it.
Thank you, Mad Bull. When I get the opportunity to jump into
Well, it's a miracle they
into the settings, I will for sure turn that up.
Then down and then back up too. I barely missed them.
I just loaded them on today, so doesn't it's not a surprise to make a little bit of adjustments on that. Now, do we pit? No, we don't pit. There's 3 laps. No way. Top 10 though, so we're sitting good. Yeah, no, I mean, if we had, I would say if there was like, if we did like a 10 lap run, I probably would pit. Like 10 laps is like my indicator to like pit, because I feel like if I don't, I'll just get totally eaten up by the people who did pit. Yeah, I mean, and even those cars, people knew how to work on them, right? People knew how to maintain them, for the most part. Today, like, any new car, like, you can't. It's so electronic heavy, I feel, like you need to be specialized in it. And I'm sure there are obviously people who can do it, right? Like, at home, but, like, it's not like what it used to be when it comes to that.
Well, at least it's Pocono, so 4-minute repairs only be down a lap, maybe.
A good little run here, hopefully. Thankfully, we're already on 2 to green, so it's nothing too crazy. Yeah, we're gonna have probably 18 laps left.
No, we got one more.
Yeah, what's the boost theory? I'm assuming it's people who have more money spend things on, you know, nicer things. They don't necessarily have to keep spending that, but then somebody who maybe, you know, they're not as wealthy, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, but poor people have to buy cheaper boots, which need to be placed more often, costing more in the long run than it costs a person who can afford nicer boots to last longer. You basically, you're spending the same amount of money as the richer person. It's just you're going through multiple pairs of something, or pairs of boots.
Everything takes the way it is right now. You're going to be on the outside.
Yeah, I mean, now I think there's certain car brands to where you have to take them to a dealership to get them serviced. I think BMW, Mercedes. I had a friend who bought a used Mercedes off, you know, Craigslist or whatever. She loved it because it was pink, right? I remember hanging out with her at Disneyland probably, geez, 8 years ago now. Poor girl, she was like, yeah, my car broke down. Mechanic came out and basically was like, yeah, there's not much I can do because you need to take this to a Mercedes dealership. And then they charge her the amount of money that she paid for the car, pretty much. That sucks. Yeah, nah, and, yeah, but, okay, indubitably mad. If you needed... If you need more in-depth stuff well, that comes with anything. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Mercedes is the one that, like, locks their wheels or whatever. So I could be wrong in the BMW side of things. Mercedes, BMW, Audi, they're all the same thing. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's Boogie. Little check up there in the top lane. Did we make it through? I'm not going to make it 3 wide. I'm going to let off the gas here. I'm going to let these guys kind of sort things out. The last thing we need to do is go 3 wide through this corner right here. And I've been taking this high side and it's kind of been working out. It's probably not the best line, but it's been able to keep us out of trouble. What's up, J Real? I know, Mad Bull. I want to, but sometimes that my good old muscle memory. It's that one time you shoot the gap and then everybody yells at you. Why'd you do that? That's the trick with turn 2, and I really haven't been doing it at all, is the earlier you let off, the more of a run that you can build here. Also, I love this Bigfoot paint scheme on the 5 car. It's all a judgment call. All a judgment call. And I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I am not consistent in the way that I'm going to race people. If I'm feeling like shooting the gap, I'm going to shoot that gap. But there's some, like right now, like we're so early in the race, and I love this racetrack, so I don't want to wreck out. So I guess I'm definitely being a little bit more cautious, but we've still made, I mean, excellent progress here. I mean, we started, what, 14th, 12th? Something along those lines. I know, but then we're going to be wrecked out. See? Beautiful. 519 going at it. Let's see if it was just a nice little fender rub or if somebody's feelings got hurt. Oh yeah, no, Mad Bull. Absolutely. I know. I everything that I say is, I don't want to say tongue in cheek, but I'm the least serious person. Oh no! Oh yeah, I haven't. I think this is old Pocono too.
Outside. Still out there.
Yeah, I mean the trick with this racetrack is just setting up your corners so that when you're on the, that was not a great run there. So when you're on these long straightaways, you don't get overtaken like what Wanda is about to do. Wanda's gonna give me a push. Thank you. Let's see if the 19 and the 5 decide that they're going to rub fenders again. Yeah, and then Mad Bull, you're in the right place. You're in the right place. Oh yeah, Talladega. Like I think Talladega, there's a place for them, right? They're a great racetrack for somebody who maybe necessarily doesn't have the experience to run on ovals, but usually that means there's carnage and they really don't know what they're doing. In the same breath though, it is a pretty mindless way to race, and just when you're looking to just have fun, anybody can win.
Get back, get back.
Sorry there, Wanda.
Clear.
Wanda, I'll give that to you there. Or not. Yeah, so the thing with Talladega and Daytona is they are a blast if you don't get caught up in a wreck or if there's a ton of cautions. And I think in today's, well, it's always been that way. People don't want to pace around, you know, they want to race. And unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but in iRacing, you've got to, it's a simulator, so you've got to run all of the caution laps and race like it's a real race. So I think a lot of people just get annoyed by that. But oh boy, does it make for wonderful content. Alright, let's see if we can find some speed here, and let's catch back up with this 5 and this 19. I was really focused on this 8 car here, and I got a little bit of a gap here. It's so strong out of turn 3 though compared to us. Oh yeah, the pace laps are what crushes it for everybody.
Back. Still there.
Now this is what I love about Pocono, right here. This 8 car is so much better in turn 3 than we are, and he's able to set up a pass, but we're way better in turns 1 and 2. If we just gap him, and he is now, poof, almost hit the wall there. He almost got taken out by somebody over there, and actually is being, well, no, never mind. Somebody else is being shuffled to the back, but this is where he's, we're shifting now. We're trying something different. I probably could start shifting.
Working the bottom. You can do it, folks. You got it. Yeah. 1, 22, 25, another side. And clear.
This 8 car is totally getting frustrated right now. Absolutely hates me.
1.3.
No, don't do that.
Come on now. Come on. Let me go, baby.
I'm just trying to see what I can find here just to shake this 8 car, because I think I'm holding up everybody. Wanda, give me a push. Give me a push, Wanda. Nope. Back up turn 3 a bit on entry. I feel like coming out of 3 here, I don't know, the way that my brain works, I feel like sometimes if you need more momentum, shifting down will give that to you, but it's one thing road racing has taught me, is that sometimes it's okay to leave it in gear and just kind of cruise. Okay, give a shove. Oh, that's a fuck you shove. That is not a nice shove.
Still there. Still there on the bottom.
See, I want to back up turn 2, but like I cannot. I'm running this high lane because he's able to get position on the low lane here. All right, we're backing up a little bit more than what we normally do, and I mashed that a little too hard. Y'all, that 19.5. They're going at it. The 8 and we're going at it. Some solid racing here at Pocono. Love to see it. Last cone of the wall going into turn 3. Start letting off. Should help you out. Okay, last cone. Thank you. Yeah, and you can tell because Wanda is no longer trying to take over the position going into turn 2, and now we can let off. This turn 2 of all 3 corners here at Pocono, turn 2 is the best. It's the one that you can fly through. I did not pay attention to the cone, I'll be honest with you, but this feels a lot better. Thank you. See, that's the one thing that I'm enjoying about streaming is some of the points and tips and tricks that you guys throw my way. Because it's things for me to try, and I think it makes you a better driver when you try different things. But one is gonna. Oh, I thought I let off a little bit early there. And I looked back, and Wanda definitely was not prepared for that. And now Wanda is...
Still there. Clear. Inside. Still there. Still inside.
Excuse me, I'm here. Thank you. I hope you enjoy being passed. Ooh, this 10 car. Now, here comes some muscle. Jesse is coming. He is way faster. This 8 car is a fucking wrecking ball. Yeah, I probably could have there. Ooh, that was good. That was good. See, that's the other thing I like about Pocono is you're able to capitalize on other people's mistakes, and the 9 just got turned. All right. First off, whew, that is probably the most fun that I've had in a long time at Pocono. That was good. Hope you guys are enjoying that. Stay out.
Exit 1, checking up.
Pedal to the metal. All right, everybody's saying stay out. I mean, makes the most. Don't pit, stay out. Okay. Now, the real question is what if the top 4 pit, though? Jesse just mic'd up. Yeah, I agree with that because we're gonna get, we got 3 laps left. We haven't even got to 2 degrees, so we're going into green, white, checkered territory. The only thing with Pocono and fresh tires is you can pass a lot of cars.
Hey, 9, if I came up to you, that's my fault. I don't know.
Oh, number 10 cars, gentlemen.
It was fun there for a minute, though.
Open.
They pit in front of you, you can go as soon as the pace car goes in. These guys really pitting? No way, there is no way, there is no way, there is no way. Chat, I'm pussying out on this one. That's it. I'm taking tires. I know I just went against what you guys wanted.
10 away. 5 away.
5 away, thank you, Earl.
Short mark. Now. Turn in. Leading on me.
I'm like an old lady with my tea as I'm getting my tires.
Go. The road speed all the way down.
Ooh, I thought I was going to be able to get that 19 car.
Off the road. That's fine. Yep, sorry. How
How many people took 2? That's definitely another move. I'm sure Mad Bull, you're probably like, stay out. Stay out.
Don't mind him behind 19.
Yeah, let's see here. I wish I could see further up on Race Labs. I don't know how to set that up to where I can score, because when I'm looking at the relative behind my face, you guys can't see it. Alright, I'll actually, hold on. Watch this cool little magic trick. Boom. Yeah, see, this relative right here, I can see. I can move it up, down. I'm not even clicked in on it right now. Like, I can move it. You guys know this if you guys play iRacing. Ready, standard. I can't do it. Back. I can't do it in Race Labs, and I wish I could see ahead a little bit better. If I click into it, can you do it? Nope.
They coming to the green right now, Earl? Earl, are they coming to the green this time? Yes, they're on 1 to go.
Oh, yeah. Now,
Outside the free start here.
I'm not backing out of it. I mean, we got 2 laps to go, guys. If we crash out, we crash out. It's been a solid race so far. So, it's green, white, checkered, and this track is long enough to where green, white, checkers actually matter. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. And I did, by the way, Rosie, I did look into the telemetry in the left-hand corner, bottom left-hand corner. I just need to figure out how to switch the, from it being kilometers per hour to miles per hour. That's the only thing I'm working through on that. Thank you. We will do what we can here. It's definitely some new faces up here, so I think we're on some weird tire strategies. It's in Race Lab settings. Yeah, I was, okay. I'll have to look. Oh, alright, I might need your assistance on that. Because while my job involves working with kilometers and kilos, not kilometer, I really don't work with kilometers, but kilos and centimeters and the metric system, I am not figuring out miles per hour. That's just not gonna happen. Oh, I see. Alright, let's focus up and then we will sign up for the 10 o'clock race for the Xfinity in Michigan if we can get out of here in time. From there. Oh. The bad restart on my part. Mad Bull, I'm not sure if that was meant for me. I'm not Canadian. My job involves international freight. Here's the gap. There's the gap right there. Booyah. Am I driving a little erratically? Yes. Absolutely. Am I about to dive bomb this 5 car? Yes. Am I about to cut off this 6 car? Also, yes. Ooh. Ooh. Stop, stop, stop. Nope, 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 nope. What an excellent finish to that race. Some solid wreck avoidance. I'm probably going to get yelled out on TikTok for hitting the gas. Try to avoid that, but that's okay.
I ended up winning that.
Third. And the number 1 did. He was probably up in the front the whole time. At P3, we still gained a +2, +3 on that one. Hell yeah. Alright. We are going to jump out real quick. I'm going to save that. Iracing. Bada bing, bada boom. We got 40 seconds. Chat. We're going Michigan racing. Xfinity, old school. Old school. Okay. Alright, we're signed up for that. Let's go back. Brendan, you always start off with that. I'm good, man. How are you? Let's see. Let's go find that replay. But thank you guys. Thank you. All right. What is iRacing being janky again on me? For the record, my icons are normally not like this. I'm just on a widescreen monitor. I have to do 1090 or 19 by 1080. Thank you, Brendan. I appreciate that. But why won't it let me jump into my replay? It's only here with you guys where the UI just like won't let me hop into my replays because I wanted to see the wreck avoidance. I'm sorry we missed out on that. I just wanted to get into the next race here. Well, anyways, well, that was fun. We're gonna jump in on this one. No, they are not. I can turn them on and off, so I can move them around too. Yeah, I have the 14, like the wide screened monitor. It's just for streaming and OBS. That's the way that it works, is I just have to make my monitor smaller so that it shows up on OBS. All right, let's see who we got here. Yeah, so I have Race Labs, and I think it was Paperclip. Is it Paperclip? Who told me about the buttons on another overlay system, which I looked into on Race Labs, and now we have a button on my steering wheel where it shows up. All right, let's pull up Race Labs here, chat. So we're saying this is for like a main. Push the button and it disappears. All right, I'm gonna need your guys' help here. Where would I go? More iRacing money. That's right. Brendan, how are you liking Arc Raiders? I know last time we talked, you started playing it. Units of measurement. Units of measurement. Middle of the screen. Stop. Is it really in the middle of the... Oh my god. I wasn't even looking there. I was looking to the left the whole time. I didn't even look. Okay. All right. So now let's go over here. We're going to input telemetry. Hello. We're going to open overlay. Oh, I do have my overlays unlocked because sometimes they shift around. I just like to move them while we're in the middle of the stream. Because, like, see, like, now I can shift these bad boys around. All right, let me just check one thing here. I don't have any weird stuff on my vertical. Nope, okay. The only thing now, the head, yes, all right, is to hide this. And then we're gonna lock the UI. Yeah, so sometimes I do leave it unlocked because just things just change. It's easy just to kind of move things around. Oh no, I have I want to get one so I have one of those Alienware, the widescreen monitors. I do want to get a vertical one because I want the chat to actually be right here. My chat screen is like up here. And sometimes I look up and, you know, obviously I want to talk to you guys, but I want to kind of do something like right here. You guys can't see it, but just so it's a little bit easier for me to read the chat. Oh, so you're playing in the friendly lobbies. I'm like 50-50. I either get a... Guys, let's race. Streaming in ADHD, folks. Let's boogie. Okay. So, Arc Raiders. I am like half PvP, half PvE. It really just depends on like the area that I'm in. If I feel like I have an advantage of you, advantage on you, or if you talk to me, right? Like if you're somebody who mics up, I probably won't shoot you because I feel bad. But there have been times where I've been the rat. I have thrown the jolt mines near the extraction site. Oh my gosh, these cold tires. We're gonna restart that. Oh, this is cool. That is really cool. But yes, I will. I'm 50-50. I'm 50-50. It really just depends on the lobby, my goals, because I do enjoy the PvP aspect of it. Now, Ty, I get why people don't like it. I personally like Call of Duty and stuff like that. It's very fast-paced, right? Boom, 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 boom. And I feel like Arc, the PvP is a little bit more slower, right? You can kind of think a little bit more, and it's not as like, boom, you're dead. So I do enjoy that side of things. Oh, Jesse, what is... That was great. On it. Pfft, I got so excited I just wrecked. Anyways, hey Jesse, thanks for jumping into the chat. That was fun. The 8 car was a lot of fun to race, but I know I was holding up. I was holding up Wanda a little bit, but that was a lot of fun. You mic up all the time and defib down players. You're a gentleman. An absolute... Yeah, I know chat is. What is up, John? I know, I am... It's really cool, the fact that we just have such an active chat. And sometimes, you know, talking to you guys, I love talking to you guys, so... And trying to race, you gotta... Sometimes have to focus up here, so... Also, it's old Michigan, so it's a little bit different. Oh, I needed you on Stellamontis, man. There was one guy I walked by, totally cool. Like, he was like, I'm friendly. I was like, I'm friendly. Turned the corner, and some other guy just knocked me, honestly. So I start miking up, and I'm like, level 4. By the train station, this guy just took me down. I need help. The guy that said, don't shoot, and we were totally cool, he came running in to help me, and the guy took him out too, and I felt awful. But then, this is the beautiful thing about the game. The guy who took me out was taken out by somebody who witnessed him take out those 2 guys. So it's just, sometimes karma is deserved. Jesse, that is a solid strategy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit more focused during the race, but still a solid strategy. But for real, Arc Karma is real. Paperclip had to wrangle some cats. Medic by nature in online multiplayer games. Honestly, a lot of people, they get satisfaction out of it.
Bossman, we on 1 to go. Alright, if this thing's accurate, we're gonna be outside.
Battlefield is about the only PvP game I can play, but always support our engineer so I can play a bit slower pace. I have yet to play the new Battlefield. Oh, we're running second. Second.
1 jack post, 1 can of fuel, 1 lap at a time. Keep your eyes on your job. Everything will work out just perfect.
Yeah, it just depends. Oh, what's up, Bob? Bob Swirsky. Thanks for swinging by. Yeah, I guess it's just really like your play style. Yeah, the B cars. I mean, we had Charlotte last week. Got some good Charlotte runs in. Finished second in my last race there on Sunday. Yeah, Truckster, yeah, John, you missed, well, I'm not sure if you missed. You might have been watching, but we ran the trucks at Pocono. We finished third, I believe. Actually, Jesse, who was just in here, we were racing
God,
against me. He said, "Good race," and then he saw how distracted I was, and he was like, "I'm gonna type in the chat next time I have to pass you." Oh yeah, we did do Myrtle at Arca Menards. We're like, it's what, we're at 10-10. We got 3 races in already. Hell yeah, yeah. This week is so much fun. Solid. Except for
Start or what?
Gen 4 on a road course. That's the only. I'm gonna
We have 2.
knock down my enthusiasm a little bit because of that. Other than that, the blast. So I jumped into a Myrtle session, but I was a couple laps down because I had some technical difficulties on the stream. But honestly, the race was pretty clean. There was a couple of moments where people were a little mouthy, but other than that, no, it was pretty clean. But I can't speak on the rest of them. But it was fun. Yeah, I would have never even imagined a Gen 4 car being on a road course. I mean, I know that they raced on road courses, but that doesn't necessarily scream something they would throw on a road course because it's a legacy car. Like, I understand Xfinity next gen trucks because it's part of the schedule, but Gen 4? But hey, if somebody has raced at Daytona on the road course, let me know how it is. Let me know how that is.
My bad, I didn't mean to slam it right there.
Yeah, so that took me off guard too because I thought it was just old Daytona, but then I saw it was a road course. I was like, oh, okay.
Radio check.
I got you.
All right, what's going on here? So we got the 15 car. Let me back up a little bit because we want to be not near the pace car. Is anybody else?
How's my volume?
Oh, I forgot to adjust Earl.
Sounds good and clear.
What is this guy
Not too
doing?
loud.
Why are we not super close to the pace car? Like, now we're gonna get a little running start, Jeff, aren't we? All right, okay. We're going on green though, so it doesn't even matter.
I can't go to the week until boys.
Ooh, B car will be there in 2 weeks. Okay. Ooh. You know what, Jeff? Next time I'm gonna jump to restart because you did the same exact thing, but I'm not. But I really don't want to give you the opportunity anymore, bud. We're leading. First lap led, let's go. The fact that Mad Bull is like, oh yeah, he's gonna do that. He's gonna do that. Ooh, 3-week run of Old Atlanta. Yay. Daytona, New Atlanta. I stay away from the super speedways. I'll only do one just to hit that participation, but that's it. Oh, it is really nice. I can see the actual number of my throttle control right now. That is neat.
I-14?
Why? I'm waiting for a joke. No, Ty, honestly, this is classic Xfinity where I'm burning up my stuff. So I'm gonna back it down a little bit. Super Speedway equals ass. Yeah, it was
Save it.
ooh.
Nice save, too.
I just wanted to make it interesting for you guys. I just was trying not to burn up my stuff.
You just back it off here, Mark.
Alright, focus up here. That one's really gonna get to me. We've got 30 laps to make it up though. Little dab of brake on the entry. And 4 and 4. Yeah, I mean, we're running a 40.5. And Earl just said we're running about a tenth faster than the leader, so I'm gonna make this up. We're gonna rally back here.
Wow, that was a hard hit.
Are we wrecking?
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, I guess so. Should I be a cocky asshole in the game and be like, sorry guys, I just want to make it interesting. Kidding. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. This one car, he's also sneaking up on us here. Alright. Also, the fact that his name is Jarrett and his sponsor's name is Jarrett. Any relation, sir? Alright, let's get by Jeff here. Let's get him on the outside. Oh, we're 3 wide for the lead. We're back. Alright, that's good. That's good to kind of to know, especially when trying to just keep the car settled in. Yeah, sometimes you just end up in a well, there we go. Caution. We're totally pitting, by the way.
Sorry about that, 16.
Restart behind us too.
Yeah.
That was your own fault, 9.
Line up behind the same
And
car.
you know, it is funny
Gotta
how
pick
that
a lane,
works. Like
son.
you, certain lobbies, you just get absolutely crushed in, right? Guilty. It just happens. But some lobbies, you just come in and you're like, I'm kicking ass and taking names.
Pace car.
This
two yet?
happens. We're going into turn 1 right now.
Checking up in 1.
No, I know. I know Michigan's tough on the tires though. And I'm fairly confident in the speed.
We're staying out, right?
For sure.
Do we stay out? Or do we pit?
Open.
I guess we just ran 11 laps though. Like I know in the
Sorry, Ken, I was
grand
being stupid.
scheme of things. I don't know. I want the freshies. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Too early. Yeah, and we're on Legacy Michigan too. So all right. This time I'm listening to you, chat. Start second, so at least I know we're like further down here.
Here we come. Turn in, not too tight.
Gentle. Cool. First, you're up. Ooh, and open setups as well. People really fine-tune their cars, so I'm sure the tire advantage is
Go, 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 go. All right, buddy.
probably is way more exaggerated.
Windshield okay, bud? Don't line up behind the 9.
Where's the pace car?
Pace car's going into turn 3.
Thank you.
Really? So are were you running the fixed setup Mad Bull, or was it an open setup that you had? What was the tire wear on that? That's a great question. I had a little thing, but it disappears at 45 seconds, but I can absolutely get you some answers here. Let's take a peek at the tires.
One to go.
So we've got
On the outside.
right front is 95, right rear 91, left rear 97, left front 97. Oh, nice. Where do you, yeah, cooking that right rear, hey? Where do you normally purchase your setups from? I know, apparently, I guess, McConey, they have their own drivers or people who just drive their paint schemes. I didn't realize it, but TikTok, I posted up a clip of a driver who had that kind of paint scheme, and everybody was like talking as if they had a Red Bull paint scheme. We all know what the Red Bull paint scheme, it's like usually a sweet treat in the lobby. I guess McConey is as well. I didn't know that. Go through EPI? Okay. Could fry an egg on that bad boy. That's right. That's what we do. We burn up the right rears. To be fair though, we spun and we saved it, and then we really push through the crowd here. This 9 car did not pit. I am not the leader, sir. I hate restarting on the outside. The real question is this 9 car going to start a wreck? I gotta remember, cold tires here, cold tires. Let's get some laps on this thing.
How many calamity in the back?
Wonderful driving, my team.
It's the 9 car's fault.
It's hard.
Cool.
9 was trying to drop back and take me out, so he took the whole damn field out.
How bad was that?
Yeah, that was fucking ridiculous.
Laying up behind the pace car.
Yeah, it's pretty darn.
So we made the right call on
Drake,
taking
you see any
tires.
bumper damage on me? That happened right behind me.
Thank you, Mad
Let me
Bull.
catch up to you real quick.
Yeah, Jeff totally took out.
No, you're clean as a whistle.
Sweet. I
Lap
thought I was
15,
real
yep.
past it.
Yeah, just wrote it down. Even though I forget who it
I got
was,
smoked in the side. I don't know.
I still have
what-
to figure out how to
I'm
mark
not gonna-
replays. 'Cause if I could just push a button, that would
What did
just
it cost you?
be
Come on.
awesome.
Are you serious, dude?
16. Lap 16? Oh.
Sorry about that. I didn't realize everybody's checking up like that. Fuck.
I mean, that wasn't like a little.
Oh, wait.
Like you just.
Wait.
You just.
Okay.
Destroyed
We're
my
gonna, we're
car.
gonna we're gonna back up here.
What
'Cause
do you
I
think did to
realized-
mine? I'm sorry.
Mad Bull, you just said that Jeff wrecked. But I was thinking Jeff was the 9, but no, Jeff is the 15 who jumped a restart, and I did not see him wreck, but good to know.
Pit road is closed.
Yeah, right? Okay, guys, I think now we're gonna pit. Yeah, I mean, it's either like that's why I have this little notepad here, and it's kind of it's the best scenario that I have to mark down the replays, because I used to save the replays as like the SUB, SES, and then all the numbers. Whew, that took, I mean, it just took forever because I would watch, I wouldn't watch every single lap, I would just go through every single lap and really run the race 16 times, just wait for people to talk, and I would listen to the conversation and see if it was worth cutting up, and I decided that's not worth it, so I started using my phone, like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. But grabbing the phone, unlocking it, opening up notes, all that shit. It can kind of be a pain in the ass. It is a pain in the ass. Let's put back down the phone. The notepad and the pen has been like the easiest thing for me to do, because I can just kind of reach over. I've got my table right here, but to do done. And then I can just write it down in the replay for the notes. Those are my notes essentially, but yes. Yes, we need something to mark replays. The one lap on the, not even one
You're
lap.
on the inside, 16.
Yeah, Rosie,
There you go, buddy.
I've thought about that. I've got like some Google Homes around too. But sometimes I play
9, are you in my
like
line?
super late, and Yeah, I try to be respectful.
As if you
Yeah,
are,
my
I
my
don't
wife
have
is
anyone on
sleeping
my inside, I'm gonna drop to the bottom and
in the
let
next
Jeff
room, so I
out.
try not
I'm
to
just trying to get safety.
to be too loud, and so sometimes I'm playing at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. And with her being right next door, you know, I told her, I was like, hey, like midnight is like the goal, at least here for live streaming, right? Just because I, you know, work and stuff like that. But yeah, doing voice commands, I could probably do it, but I just try to, I try not to talk as much as it gets later on in the night because I don't want to wake her up. All right, let's win this thing.
Then go.
Where is the restart zone? Restart zone is disabled till the Daytona 500 is on. Wait, what? Also, Zephyr, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, yeah, I am not gonna pull a Jeff. Okay, Seven, got it, buddy. Yeah, he definitely seemed a little bit more not, I don't know. That was a sketchy moment. That was definitely a sketchy moment, for sure. All hail the box. Yeah,
Good day, Bob.
so I didn't understand. Okay. I'm so used to looking for the restart zone, it did not exist. So I think I kind of screwed up the restart just a little bit. And made a little bit of a defensive move on the 7 car. But the 7 car was like, nah, dude, I'm good, and you're not going to do that. And right there, I thought he was going to take us out. That's why I was on the high line, which is like a preferred line for me personally. And I bounced to the low line because he was definitely gonna run into the back of me. Woohoo. This car is on the edge. Yeah, I think we are on Legacy, Michigan, so the restart zone might not even exist. I know, like in North Wilkes-Barre is another one where it's a little bit weird.
Oh, it's getting wild, it's getting wild. Spin it on the back.
Yeah, I mean they're tearing shit up. They're tearing shit up.
That's my fault.
Yeah, you know what, Ty? 100% driving outside of his skill range because he just mic'd up and said, sorry, one.
That's the most unlucky right there with the applause.
I'm sorry, guys. I just lost town in front of the field.
I'm waiting on him free. Waiting on free. Oh, he's going to pit. All right.
That's what got me into the race. I can't lie. That wreck was so stupid.
Oh yeah, that all happened behind me. I feel bad for the 1 car. I think he got caught up. He's miking up, but I can't hear him. Because he's been... The moments that I've had around him, he's been a gentleman. racing wise. So
And I have an 8X, that clown of a driver, the 21 car spun me out earlier.
Pit
More
road will
safety
be
earlier,
open.
man.
Jarrett, we can't hear you. Hey, Jarrett, we can't hear you, bud. Still nothing. Who's Cody? Was that the 7 car? I'm not pitting. Oh my god, these guys are all pitting. We barely even did any laps.
Closed.
I didn't even think about pitting. Of course. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, alright, Cody was 7. Jeff took tires. So I look forward to fighting him on the restart. The real question is how many cars are left, right? We could have some fun. I totally could pit and just like not doing it. No, we've made our bed. We've made our bed. Oh, I see number 7 right there. It's Cody. Yeah, I know. 8 to go. A little bit of a wrecky field. You know, it sucks though because we had like a solid 10 lap run there, and from there the chaos has ensued. Regardless, I love Michigan. Thank you, Rosie. We will try our best. There's only one way to find out how this is going to turn out.
Inside. 10 to go.
Wait. We're on 26. The 9 car. Now the 9 car who stayed out apparently caused that wreck. I'm going to write down lap 24. I'll see how it all puts together with that 7 car wrecking. Well, thank you. Alright. Chat, I won't let you down. No pressure.
Cody, buddy, you're losing your A-Class life yesterday, you know that, right?
I guess.
my name?
We'll see.
Yeah, you're about to lose your A-Class license, you know that, right?
Thanks. I knew that.
I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but that 16 car.
Well, I was kind of so pissed off about spinning my own self out in front of the field.
Well, I was inside the leader, and then all of a sudden I know I'm headed toward the outside wall, so.
Oh, I thought I could go in.
Just a fucking video game.
It's a simulator.
Guys, wreck. Nah, yep, all good. I knew when I saw red. It basically. Yeah. Was drive through? Okay. Drive through. That's okay.
We're 10 away.
These guys are gonna wreck.
22 is the leader.
What's up, Shane? Perfect timing. I know. That's the thing.
Here, guys.
I'm so used to. Guys, come on, just wreck. That's okay. Whatever. It's fine. It's
I
fine.
want to follow you one, and I want to make it quick to pass here, so take it low.
We showed up. We had
You'll hang
speed.
off the corner. Sorry, they were coming.
It's a learning thing. It's okay. I've done because even like there's some like I think North Wilkesboro is one where it's like you can leave like super early and it's just like, oh, okay. And I kind of psyched myself out a little bit because on the last restart I felt like I didn't go, and that's why the 7 car got a little patient. So, but that's okay. That's okay. What we need is for everybody to wreck. Oh, what's up, Ace? Ooh, it's in the mail. Still haven't ordered mine. I want to buy it through Best Buy, right? Because I have the credit card, I can finance it for 0% interest for a year, so why not? I had to reset my password. I haven't used that card in forever. It's been a couple of years. I'm surprised I didn't close it, to be honest with you. I haven't used it, and then Best Buy was just, you need to call our customer service to get a replacement card. Okay, so I have yet to do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. There's not as I almost spin, but when you are broadcasting yourself on the internet, I don't want to be known as that guy. Yeah. Oh no! I know it's a joke. I know it's a joke. I think sometimes, I realize sometimes I say things thinking out loud, and they can sound literal. I'm working on that. I'm working on that. I was looking for those, and maybe it's just I haven't. I mean, we really didn't practice at all, so kind of keeping an eye out for those 2 lines. There has been times though, Ty, where I've been streaming and somebody suggested it, and one person was like, "Yeah, please don't be that guy." I was like, "Okay, hey, we're just kidding here. We're not doing that. We're not doing that." Oh, here comes the 9 car, the guy that was behind us. That's one position. And they're about to take the white. Now this one, I mean, It does, but it's not labeled like the Geico restart zone. See, like there's nothing as we're pulling up onto it. There's, yeah, I see the two lines. They're totally not very noticeable. I appreciate you understanding and cracking some jokes with me.
Yeah, it's Ronald.
Who won it? Ronald. Well, hey, we showed up. We were fast. That's all you can ask for. It was fun. Regardless, we learned a couple of lessons, chat, on the expense of the I rating, but as I've said before, I do not care that much about I rating. Talk about it. I think it's a good indicator on certain things, but it goes up, it goes down. All right, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna turn Earl up. I owe that. Oh, paperclip, you're totally fine. Totally fine. It's fun. It's fun. Like, iRacing is a little bit of a different game when it comes down to like streaming, right? We're gonna crank him up like double. See how that works. Ooh, lap 24. Thank you for the reminder. Something my ex-wife learned too. Oh my gosh. Like, yeah, it doesn't mean a whole lot. It's sim, not a game. Whoa. So I'm sorry, paperclip, your ex-wife comment. That's so funny. Unfortunate outcome, had to pay someone a good job though. Thank you, Rosie. That's funny. Let's look at lap 24. What I was trying to say is on iRacing, when you compare it to other games like Call of Duty, Arc Raiders, Battlefield, and even like RPG games like, like Fallout or I'm trying to like God of War. I don't even know if this is an RPG game, but like I'm just trying to think of like different games like where streamers can get other like the chat involved in a way to where like maybe the chat picks a certain gun or something along those lines. It's hard to do on iRacing because it's pretty straightforward. So I do enjoy the back and forth, and even if we try something, guys, it's we're here to have fun, so was the restart lap 23. Now, paperclip, are we talking about my black flag? Yeah, I think this is no. Let's look at the 7 car. Where is... I want to see the 7 car absolutely eat shit. I'll show you guys. Like, let's go back a little bit further, because I kind of want to, like, on that restart, so this is kind of where I struggled a little bit, because, so if you guys, like, watch me, that 7 car, he's freaking ready to go. He hits me. He hits the back end of my car, gets very close to it, at least. So I think I'm starting late anyways, so that's why I was okay with leaving early, because I thought I was starting late here, so that's why I was kind of open to it. So I don't know if he was just annoyed with me or whatever, but he goes up on the high side here. Let's take that away. And then I throw a little bit of a late block on him. Hey Mari, thank you so much for the follow. But my man just throws it in there. And he tried. Now, see, there's a move here that I do with the 7. So I'm pulling away from him. But I feel like there was a time where he throws it in there and I have to shift down to the inside line because I'm afraid that he's going to take me out. The big wreck with the 9. Okay. Oh, there you go. The 7 car. So we're good. We're clear of him. I'm curious what this guy does to cause a wreck. But then we'll go back to the 9 car because I know the 9 car, a lot of people are bitching. We got 15, 16, 24, and 26. Oh, this is it. This is it. Okay. We're backing it up a little bit. So the 7 car gets a huge run on me. And I go to run on the top side there. And then I realize he's going to run in. He could have run over me. And that's why I like bailed. I was done. And then he ends up wrecking everybody. Yeah, and Ty, I agree. It is a simulator. But I think that iRacing, and really any racing game, is a key to growing motorsports and to, you know, to have people gain an interest in it, because we all love football. Everybody watches football. Everybody watches baseball, basketball, all that other stuff. A lot of people can relate to it because you probably played it in high school. Unless you have millions of dollars, you're not buying a race car. So I think this is a good way to like get people involved into it, but we need to take it seriously. We need to take it seriously, so like it's the aspect of racing, but you don't want to take it too seriously to where it scares people away from wanting to actually race. Because this is fun. 3 wide, this is fun. We're about to witness a crazy wreck. Yeah, so that was a pretty solid move there. Oh yeah, he hit the wall. He hit the wall. That's what he did. Yep. Paperclip. Okay, so this is 23 where the 7 wrecked. Where's my 9 car at? I think the 9 car is the one that he stayed out in the restart here. Yeah, there we go. Lap 18. Lap 15. There we go. Yeah, people do suck. And that's... I know the compilation stuff on Rage Racing vids is meant for entertainment and stuff like that, but there's a little part of it to where it's kind of call out people for being mean. Shouldn't. It's just a game. Lap 26. All right, we'll go to lap 26 because I think that's where I fucked up, right? We're gonna go back and look at that. Let's see where the 9 car fucks up, and then we'll jump into an 11 o'clock race. Okay, so we're on it with the 9. Perfect. I think 26 is where I fucked up. See, I thought he was being pretty respectable. I didn't foresee any problems, but obviously we're up ahead. I'm not seeing anything else. He pulled to the inside. I was happy with him, but oh no. Alright, we're gonna look at a different angle because we've been stuck on TV2 for a little bit. Let's go chase. My guy just... What? Oh, you're good, Paperclip. I just wanted to make sure that I was pulling up what we want to look at here. Alright. Was this the 9's fault? Let's look. You be the judge. You be the judge. But I don't know, take a look at this 19 car. '19 car obviously has a lot of speed. Oh, he absolutely is. All right, I'm blaming it on the 9 car because exactly what Rosie's saying. Rex, whatever. He was all over the track before that, and you could definitely see he was going way too slow. And that's the reason why he really got caught up in the wreck, because he decided to stay out. And that 19 car thought he was going to be fast enough to clear him, and he just barely missed him. So I'm going to put that in a 9, even though I do want to take a look at Mr. Chef right here. Mr. Jump into restart. Yeah, exactly. I think he was the only car that stayed out. Pro tip, and I think we all know this. I think it sounds like we are all experienced iRacers. If you're going to stay out on old tires, do not cause a wreck, because that's the first thing people are going to do. Yeah, the 15 car just lost it. Good old classic. Look at this guy. Wait, did he jump to restart too? Let's look at it from TV2 again, because it's like the best angle for restarts. Oh, look at this guy. Look at that gap. Look at that gap. Look at that gap. I mean, he's in line with the 3. But that's a big enough gap to where you were able to get a little bit of a run. Yeah, I don't think that what the 9 did was intentional or egregious or anything along those lines. I just think, he was all over the place, and people called him out for it. Yeah, that's totally fair. Totally fair. Sorry guys. Oh, look, one more time. Wait, I missed that completely. Did he come up into the 3, or did the 3 come down? Okay. He was just getting loose. Jeff. Alright, let's see what we have going on. We've got 2 minutes, probably about a minute now by the time. Yep, a minute. 15, 16, 24, 26. We'll see if we can make something out of that. Save. Let's find something real quick. Chat, it's going to be the last one of the night. We know around 11 o'clock, it's going to be one more. I got to get up and go to bed. Iracing, please, 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 please. We're about to find out. I mean, I think next gen. Where's next gen at? Next gen. We got 24 seconds here. We've got oh, next gen at Homestead. Yeah, sold. Boom, done. Conversation over. Yeah. And then that's it. What's next gen is going to be? Oh, y'all, I haven't had my wedding ring or my watch on. Whoops. Normally I have that. I just gotta look down because sometimes I like to have my watch on when I am. Just make sure people are texting me. Whoops. Just in the nick of time. All right, Homestead, which it's the A class. It's gonna be a little bit, fair amount of laps. I'm just gonna wait for it to fire up. I don't even see how many people signed up for it. Ooh, well, hey, at least you are off for the day. Off for the day. So, the YouTube comment delay is terrible. Like, for the stream, I'm trying to, let me look here. Whoa. Whoa. Guys, I haven't even... This audio stream bitrate is lower than we recommend. Oh, something's going on with the internet. Hold on. Or YouTube. YouTube's throwing its suggestion. It's to audio stream's current bitrate 0 is lower than the recommended bitrate. And yeah, so so Rosie, I don't like opening up to look to see how many viewers are in, because that's just a number that, you know, you see people come, people go, and you kind of psych you out. Guys, I don't want to be that guy that like is like, numbers, we're doing so well, but like there's 17 of you guys in here, and damn, that's cool. So thank you. And one guy just left. See, I'm kidding. Man, that's so cool. Thank you guys. Thank you. You're in Speranza. Oh no, yeah, Rosie, I always appreciate kind of like a, hey, it's going really well. That doesn't throw me off at all. Cause that is really cool. Yeah, just like, Brandon, I don't blame you. I do not blame you there. Here, let's look at cars while I'm over here chit-chatting with you guys. We'll definitely. But you know, we talk about 2026. And I'm really excited about 2026. I'm really excited about the YouTube channel. I'm really excited about Rage Racing and streaming and all that. And it wouldn't even be possible without you guys. If you were to ask me at the beginning of 2025 that I would be doing this, I would have been like, yeah, no, I wouldn't even think of it. But honestly, everybody's showing up and like what Rosie is saying, right? A good group of regulars and a rotating cast of extras is literally, I'm humbled, super grateful. I know sometimes these moments when creators like start, you know, being thankful and stuff like that can kind of come off as cheesy, but you guys are awesome. And I look forward to this every single day, or not every single day, but like when it's stream day, I'm looking forward to it. I was really excited about getting back on. So, yeah. Anyways, there's my long-winded thank you. Let's qualify. Yeah, I know. Cheesy, Brendan. That's enough of that. That's enough of that shit. Oh, Ty, are you on... I'm assuming, is that your username right there? Oh yeah, hey, look, I get it, right? Everybody, we all have lives and all that other stuff. So, I always appreciate the people, you know, even if it's an hour, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, just stopping in and say hello. Awesome. Love it.
Green flag.
Yeah, I watch streams at work too. I've been watching the Burnt Peanut, which I know both Brendan and I, we big fans of, but he's usually my streamer of choice right now. But I'll definitely throw down like in the morning with like Puck Vanek and Greedy. Those are like my two streamers on iRacing that I'll watch while I'm at work, right? But while I'm super appreciative of obviously having this awesome community, you know, I also understand that, hey, like, people are at work, life happens, and there's other streamers out there and stuff like that, so just super grateful just to even, you know, if you hang out for a little bit, super cool. Oh, well, thank you, Rosie. I know you've mentioned that before. I think you were in like one of my first ever ones too. And I remember you making a comment very similar to that, but you were just like, like, you know, this is just a super fun hangout type of, you know, stream. That's kind of my goal. You know, like when you said that, I was like, oh, like that is really cool. So to be able to kind of have a group of people, it's not just me. It's just not just it's you guys too. It's just everybody's kind of hanging out, just being cool like that. That's what's up. Yeah, right. Like I'm the same way too, and I think that needs to be. I think that's the future of streaming in general. Is the I'm gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. Oh, you know, we'll be competitive at times. Look at Michigan. We were fast there, but look at Arca Menards. Earlier in the stream, we were not fast there. I think more people need to jump on stream and just hang out. And that's it. Like, I think a lot more people are going to gravitate toward that, because there was a time with streaming where it was like, oh, like, I always assumed streaming as like, oh, like, I want to watch somebody just absolutely murk people on Call of Duty. Or Fortnite, right? Fortnite was like the big thing because Ninja and stuff like that. So I think the future of streaming is a little bit more like laid back. So, and that's kind of the goal. And honestly, thank you, Burnt Peanut, for I know there's other drivers or other streamers that do that as well, but I think for me personally, kind of seeing what he is doing and playing Arc Raiders, and like, he's really good, but like also he does really dumb shit and just has fun with it. Like, to me, I'm like, okay, I resonate with that. Like, that just, it's fun because it's, you know, you're playing a game and you want to have a good time. Yeah, exactly, Ty. Exactly. And yeah, like playing video games at your friend's house back in the day, right? I remember just kind of hanging out with my friends and just kind of watching them play. We would always take turns at Call of Duty. That was always the thing, right? You take turns on Call of Duty and you would just see who could get the best score. It was fun. That was fun.
The estimated strength of field is 2,045.
Yeah, and
my own radios one more time. 1, 2, 3.
Again, I think
Digital or no?
good group of chill people here. We'll keep that going. Yeah, Mario Kart is another one. Yeah, Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros, Mario Strikers, Mario Party. What's up, Sasquatch? Welcome to the chat. Doing well. First stream of the 2026. Had a great run at Pocono, and the trucks fixed. Finished in the top 5 there. Excuse me. We had Xfinity at Michigan, Old Michigan. We almost won that, but I got a black flag for restarting too soon. But we were super competitive, and then now we've got Homestead, where we're starting 17th, so I think this is going to be one of those races where I'm predicting, I think we can get top 10. Top 10. It's been good. How are you doing, Sasquatch? How was your New Year's?
Be ready.
Oh, Gran Turismo 2 split screen. NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. Me and my buddies would play that all the time. That and 2003 NASCAR Thunder. Or NASCAR Thunder 2003? Yes. And Forza. Forza. Another good one. Yeah, COD's one of those games that... It's like... I think the formula has a little played out.
Thank you. You as well, buddy.
That's why you're seeing other games kind of rise to the top a little bit.
Should be starting on the inside there, bud.
Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. How'd your races go, Sasquatch? Hopefully
Tracks
did well.
Should have a good race.
And updating some parts on the sim rig. Sounds like a wonderful
Actually,
Monday
I
evening.
wish everybody behind me good luck. Everybody in front of me, maybe not.
Yeah, but see, if the guys behind you wreck, you're not involved, and if the guys in front of you wreck, you might be in it.
Yeah, that's true.
All right,
Slide back
I'm
to your
gonna
seat,
let you guys
I'm
in on a
gonna
little
use the
secret.
pad.
One more time.
This
Clear
15 car
surrounding
in front of
Watch
us,
the wheel spin here, guys.
he always runs Exalta paint scheme, but
Pace cars off, big man.
he
We're gonna
can
take
he
it
can
back.
he can be a little bit of a firecracker. So let's see how this goes. Robin's racing.
Outside, outside. Clear. Outside.
What is going on?
Sorry, guys.
My man just shot right up the racetrack. And I'm talking like first, second. That 3 car, he just apologized. We are heading low.
Yellow, yellow.
We're going low.
Your road's closed.
Yep.
Looks like you should be lining up
I
behind
was
the 3.
super damaged after that guy came up on me, and hi, Jerry. I'm sorry.
Strategy work. Chucking up in one.
All right, good start. Good start.
50 lap race and we're killing each other at half a lap.
That's iRacing for you. Watch the replay. You'll see what happened. Damn, we got him dying up here catching the pace car.
What is going on?
What the heck was that? Looked like a guy didn't know we were checking up and slammed on the brakes, lost control, and killed the wall.
Yeah, yeah,
He hit
yep.
the guy in front of him, and then slammed on the
Your road
brakes.
is open.
He spun. That's right. It was pretty funny.
So
car,
I've learned
hey, 12 car, how bad is my damage?
the next gen car, for some reason,
slammed on the brakes. My bad.
creates
Your
some of the
front
best
end's kinda
moments
torn
on
up.
the
I'd
channel.
say probably about a minute
And I don't know if
damage.
it's because everybody thinks that they're like
Cool,
their
for sure.
best because they have their A class or their A
No
license
problem.
or
Let me know if
whatever.
I was right
But
about it being a minute.
it's always a fun one. So I think this is going to be a good one. I'm also still trying to get used to the relative bottom there. Just looking for my gears.
11.
Behind the 6.
Ooh, the
Damn, I'm good.
hey guys,
I didn't think it was much, but it looked like it was enough that it would affect you.
I have a minute worth of damage.
8 minutes of repairs for me. Y'all have a good night.
It's okay, Jordan.
Oh, Jordan, we're gonna keep wrecking him. Don't worry.
Yeah, you have a good night too, buddy.
Yeah, I mean we. We're also. I mean, we're 21 here, so I mean we're
Behind the 6.
we're an average of 2K. So I don't know if Mad Bull, if he's still in here, if he was racing, probably would be in the same one. I would think, maybe, yeah. Well, hey Ty, thanks for stopping by on your break, by the way, man. I really appreciate it. And good luck with the rest of your shift, and hopefully the day is gonna be over for you soon. Yeah, I've always had the telemetry on the left-hand corner, and I've just never moved it. I don't even think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I never moved the black boxes, and I didn't even know that you could move the black boxes, so I just kind of, whatever the default position that Iracing put everything in, I accepted it, and I learned how to drive it, and now it's obviously a habit when you race as much as I do, so I've gotten used to it. But if I knew all the boxes and stuff like that could move around like this new UI, I probably would have done things a little bit differently.
Green, green, green. Outside. Still outside. P19 is the fastest car on the track. 13.7.
P19 is the fastest car.
Still outside on your quarter. Clear outside. Outside. Still outside. Still out there.
These guys are just bouncing off each other. I mean, we're literally about to drive into a hornet's nest because everybody is bouncing off of each other and nobody can keep the momentum that us. Earl's a little bit better. I could probably turn him up a little bit more. So let me know how he sounds to you guys. What's up, Crazy Carrot? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We're gonna try to do the best we can here. We're gonna try and I'm predicting a top 10 here. And given with the amount of smoke and cars bouncing off each other, I think we're gonna do pretty good as long as we don't get caught up in the action.
Speed 1. Get the fastest car on the racetrack. 32.519. Still inside.
All right, 10-4, 10-4. Yeah, he's in a good spot for me. I might crank him up like one more decibel.
Clear low.
I do love looking down and seeing like the little wave as I'm playing around with the throttle. Oh.
Inside, all clear. Inside.
Sorry there, 20. I was just trying to avoid that guy.
Still inside.
It's all good, buddy.
Still inside.
Okay, some serious wreck avoidance there.
Still inside.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Crazy Care. All right, good to know. Good to know.
And clear. Inside.
If it's perfect for you guys, then definitely works for me.
One inside. Still inside. Still there at your door. Clear.
All right, is this going to be a classic Homestead race where I want to run the top, but everybody else is running the inside because that's where your tires are going to be saved?
Still inside. Inside is clear.
I do remember one time, I think it's on a Rage video, a while back, where I was at Homestead Miami and the caution did not come out at all, and I ran into the back of somebody because they thought it was, and I was really confused because there was no indication of a caution. They just assumed it. I definitely got bitched at for that here. It always stands out to me.
inside. Clear.
Now that's a cool looking Red Bull paint scheme. That 20 car, I don't know if you guys got a good look at it, but that's a solid silver. Like I like the way that looks. It's a unique one. Yeah, that's a good idea, Rosie. I would definitely have to look into that. I think that's when you start playing into the like more streaming equipment, right? Like I've seen people with like I don't have any Steam Decks or anything like that, but I've also seen people have like soundboards, like live soundboards on their setups, just as I was doing research on doing this. This 18 car is going, oh, that 24 car, what an excellent form of wreck avoidance there by the 24 car. Because he definitely saw the 18 car doing what he is doing, and I hope we're clear.
Inside, quarter. Still there.
Thank you, 18 car, I appreciate that.
Still there.
Yep, yep, I can vision it in my head.
Clear.
The chaos has settled in. Now I noticed that 20 car pitted on lap 3. Does he know something that we don't? And did he, like, grab new tires? God, I hope not. I know Homestead's tough on tires, but 2 laps? Ooh. Ooh, oh yeah, you have the 3D printer. How's that working out for you? Like, 3D printing the extra buttons and kind of building your own Steam Deck?
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear, 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 clear.
I have no idea how these guys are... Oh,
Caution, caution. Do you need anything to drink or anything like that? Do you think you got a loose wheel? Nope. No, close.
Solid run.
Coming around at 4. Alright, so we're gonna have
Cool.
to come around the 3.
Checking up
The
one.
front did have a little bit of damage to it.
I'll have to look back at that replay.
So we're gonna have to come around the 4.
I mean, first off, we're taking tires. We're gonna fix some damage. Yeah, no, it's hey, we've we've seen much worse. Yeah, honestly, I really want the wheel with like the cool little turn knob thing. I feel like hopefully you can set that up. Yeah, perfect timing, by the way, Rosie. I'll catch you. I'll catch you on the next one.
Alright, so we're gonna have to come around
With the wreck here. There we go.
Anyone coming?
Alright, you're gonna have to come around the
I'm coming, you guys. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I mean, the car is fucked.
Alright, so we're gonna have to come around the 17, come around the 22.
That is very bold.
You're gonna be lining up behind the 11. Alright, fellas, here we come. The road speed, bud. 10 away.
I just didn't want that 22 car to. Yeah, no, I'm hanging out.
Mark now. Go ahead, turn in, turn in. You're gonna be leaning on me.
I definitely was hanging out on the left side.
Up here for you, man.
Oh, 6 minute guys.
Just gotta stop driving through everybody's pit, man.
That guy's a little annoyed because I could see that 5 car. Alright, hold on. Oh, we have 6 minutes. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. We're early in the race, and I mean, the car is fucked. Look at that. Because Yep, I thought. I mean, I could have let off. Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking at the telemetry here. Chat, what do you guys think? Do you guys think I should have let off earlier? Like, I saw him spinning. I thought he was gonna. I thought he was gonna like actually go into the wall, but that did not work. Ah. What's up, Metal? Latest update to the IndyCar. I'm running out of room for buttons. Oh, is there more buttons? Oh no, 22 buttons I'll use. Oh, what's the new update on the IndyCar? And Crazy Carrot, it's the Jimmy Johnson spotter pack. If you just literally type in Jimmy Johnson spotter pack iRacing Reddit, you will have, excuse me, like instructions to do it. It took me like 2 minutes. Oh, it's the hybrid. I forget that they updated that. Oh boy. All right, chat. I think we ran out of our luck on that one, which is a huge bummer. Huge bummer. But so I think with that we are going to yeah I know Reddit and Metal or I'm sorry Crazy Carrot I just switched it today because I've been running with the, let me see if I can go live here. Yeah, so I'll be honest with you, Metal, for the with streaming, and I know it's not an excuse, I should be able to react as I do without streaming, but ooh,
God damn it.
20 car just got hit by the 15. I was in the process of talking about something in my head, and I think that caused the delay, and then I was thinking about it. I was like, maybe I'll go up high, and he just didn't. So sometimes that happens. Oh, nice, Metal, nice. Yep, that is a bummer. That is a bummer. But well, good luck, Metal, by the way, if you are streaming. But nice hanging out with you, Paperclip. I'm gonna call it a night as well. If I run another race, it'll be a little bit too late. So it was a bummer that this one ended on a low note. But we had lots of highs in the stream. Thank you guys. I know I said it a little bit earlier, but thank you guys, everybody, for hanging out. I'm hoping to be on Wednesday, not 100% sure. So to be determined, I guess. Put on those notifications, right? You know, if you guys want to hang out for a little bit. So yep, good night. And Metal, yeah, sorry, I know you probably just jumped on, or so sorry we're ending a little bit early, but and Crazy Carrot, thank you for swinging by as well. So but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will catch you guys out on the racetrack and on the next one. Have a good night. Brendan. Oh, no worries, Ace. No worries. No worries.